Anjali Bajaj over here, and the vice principal at West Hill, and very passionate about the students, very passionate about kids, and she was talking about mental health symposium.
So we, with the generous support of the City of Toronto, we hosted our first mental health symposium this past fall, and we were very committed to kind of creating a symposium that's by community, for community. So we really leaned on our community partners and our community leaders in our neighborhoods to come together for a day of learning, unlearning, because we have a lot of unlearning to do, especially as like new immigrants or children of immigrants to this country. There's a lot of generational habits that we've kind of adopted to survive, and so we came together for a really inspiring day of learning about mental health and different ways to cope and just sit in community together, break bread, have a meal, and get to know one another as a little bit more than just what we do, but who we are. And I think it's really important for school leaders to make space for students and to invite their families and their community in.
If you don't mind just elaborating as to why you're so passionate about it, and then why people should actually put attention to it.
Yeah, I think my own journey, right? I'm a daughter of immigrants. I was born and raised in Malvern. I work in Malvern, and it continues to be a community with a lot of newcomers. And as well in my community, there was a lot of stigma around talking about mental health and mental unwellness as well, and so just being able to create spaces where we take away the stigma, we take away the shame, we talk about how normal this is and what can we do as communities to uplift each other. It's very isolating here, and so we really want to find ways to bring people together so that we can uplift each other in community, and that we can really focus on community care, and that we can learn from one another. And so I find when you bring people together and you see parents go like, oh, I didn't know like all these other people have had the same challenges we have, and all these other students, and this is what they're trying. I think people are becoming more open to that conversation, but there's still a lot of work to be done. And I think we have to give our parents permission to admit we don't always have to have it all together all the time. And so there's a community around them as well that's willing to support their children. They don't have to raise their children alone. It takes a village, it really does.